We are here, we are here, we are here. On this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, Daily Analysis, and we are marking up UPI, USD. Let's look at what's going on in the market. We are on the monthly time frame, price action, last candle in the market, all the way to the right. A bearish hammer, price is trying to work its way down. Price is having a bit of an issue, as we can clearly see price is within the range of that second last candle, which is price action candle. It's really a doji, some type of retest that's going on in that market consolidation. But we're going to identify as we walk down further, we're going to grab that midpoint as we start. So price could start at a high or the midpoint. As we walk down further, we do see identifying on this structure, market did touch this bottom twice, could be a double bottom, could be from a breaking retest, also type of consolidation. Identify it as we walk down the time frame of the weekly. Definitely want to see price break out the second last candle to that low. If that market's going to push down or another pattern to form, hit that single bottom, price work its way back up opposite side. Headed down to the weekly time frame. So we do see price started off here. I mean, we did get a little week up to the top, week up to the bottom, primary area at the midpoint or above the midpoint of the overall structure. Price started off here, dipped down to a low, came back up, probably dipped down to a double bottom, and sitting at this low area, or the lowest low of that SR line. Take a look at, we're going to zoom into this as well. Price action is a bearish inverted hammer. So price action, last candle is working its way down. As we can see, price action candle is not below the previous wick. The body is below the previous body. So that's a 50-50 chance that market could push down further. So we run into a little bit of resistance. Could be a retest, maybe not. Something's going on in this area. We're gonna consolidate this. We're gonna walk down the structure to see what's going on in the SR line towards our lowest part of that week as well. Headed down to the daily time frame. So price came from above the midpoint, broke the midpoint, came to, so that SR line that we created for that consolidation is second level lows. So price came to second level lows, so it come back to retest the midpoint. Market pushed down to the overall lowest low of that market, spiked down, spiked back up, spiked back down. So we are on a between the second and third leg, so we don't know how far that third leg is going to push down or be respected and come right back up. So we could be looking for that first, second, third market push up for that fourth leg. So we see that double pattern, double bottom in that area. If not, we use this as the break and retest. So through an SR line through here, market broke the SR line, came back to retest, and then pushed just a little bit. Really, it didn't really push much, just a side-by-side consolidation with the third to last candle of the market and the fifth to last candle of the market, those dojis. You can see those dojis in that straight line. So we're going to figure out what is going on in this market, what pattern it's trying to form. The market going to push up upside or the downside. Put in that price area in that range. Walk down the time frame to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour time frame, price look like a doji, so price like it's coming, it came from that high and it's respecting that area. So let's draw out a few things that could be drawing itself out. So price action candle in the market on the 4 hour time frame is a doji. So market's working its way side by side. First, second, third, fourth last candle are all tagging that area of support. Is being respected, so we're going to see if that market's going to turn around and turn back up. So when that market turn around and turn back up, we're looking for that push up and bullish candles in green, look for that break and retest, market work its way up for that overall. So the pattern that's being formed in that area for that breakout, that consolidation, if that market's going to push up, will be the first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg retest, market push up. So if you look at where the retest is at, retest is right below the previous area dip, right above the previous area dip, being respected on another level. I get stacked, if not, get a breakthrough. Price to return to SR line. Headed down to the 3-hour time frame. Let's see what's going on. Price action on 3-hour is a bullish inverted hammer. So price is trying to work his way up in that area, from that area. So price is coming from a single top, a double top, or a single top of a retest. We got consolidation. That's all that is, consolidation. So market is consolidating sideways. You want to see price action break, price action candle break out above the third to last candle wick, or below the 1-2, below the second last candle wick, to push that market up or down. Get it down to the 2-hour time frame. 3 and a 2 are identifying the same thing, just a bigger size candle, but still within the range of the previous candle. Price is identifying a double top in this area here, side by side at the resistance. Still tight consolidation. Price is just ranging back and forth. We have a bearish solid candle. Don't see any wick on that. Could be. Let's zoom in. We do have a wick on that. So we have some dojis on the 45-minute time frame, which is priced very, very small. Still need that candle to form. And then if it's a doji just closes out, still need the engulfing that's going to push that market to the upside or downside. In this structure here, this price is going to be respected first, second, third. Market push up for that fourth retest. Market is gone. If not, that's the resistance. So first, second, third, fourth retest. Market coming from a triple top, breaking retest. Price work its way down to SR line. So that will be probably a breaking retest in the overall area. The market could be pushing back up or maybe back down. But we just have to identify what's going on at the SR line. Price action on the 15-minute time frame, bearish. Let me see. This look like a solid. Okay, bearish hammer. So price is trying to work its way down, but price is in the range of second, third, fourth, and last candle. So price is tagging at bottom 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it going to be respected for a breaking retest? That's from that W. Headed down to, or that area resistance, we're just going to tag the top. Breaks down. If it breaks down, it has to close out below the fourth to last candle. I can push that market back down to this area here. Then we'll see where the market goes. Headed down to the 5-minute time frame. Price action, it looked like a solid bearish candle. So it looked like it's also engulfing previous side. Very tight. So price action candles lined up with the other SR line. We don't have body below the wicks, so price may not be dropping yet. May have to wait for the next candle to form unless we get some action within this. And the main thing we paying attention to, that market close out. Headed down to the 3-minute time frame. Same thing, identifying multiple pushes down to this bottom of 4, pushes down to that bottom 1, 2, 3. You can't see the fourth to last candle. If there's a fourth to last candle up there, it could be a retest candle. Yep. So let's draw it out. I want you guys to see this. What the market did was, after it came from this area, spiked back down, pushed back up for a retest. 1, 2, 3. 3 spikes down to a low on its right side. At the left side spike, that's a quadruple bottom in that area. So you want price action area to engulf the 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth to last candle wick and body to close that market out. Headed down to the 1-minute time frame. Okay, so we just received a break and retest. So price is trying to work its way down lower from the previous area. So from this area here, we did receive the break and retest. So if you think about SR line being here, market broke, came back to retest, and now we got the push. We can see 4 pushes at the bottom. If it's respected, market pushes up. If not, we get the break and retest to the opposite end. Very important information, guys. Please study breakdown retest strategy. Click on images. Please study Forex pattern cheat sheet. Click on images. Hey guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching and thank you for your attention. UPI, USD, crypto.